Hi, this is my second attempt to show off my minecart station that I've built. Um, it's sort of built off based off the red line in that I have the water going here, but I really hated how on the red line, it's always like these like systems that are sending out mine carts that are completely separate, and you always end up in these things, and it's not always like it's not a station. It doesn't feel like a real subway or train station would. In that, usually you stop and you get off and you have platforms and all that. So I built this because I had an idea about how I could make both a more realistic sort of subway slash train station, and also how I could do it in a more compact manner, which would put the actual boosters, you can see it down there spinning around, in the middle of the station, and thereby boost in both directions at once. So using one booster, I now am sending mine carts in two separate directions at my stop. So you can see I built this. The reason there's so much glass and all the lava over there is I built a red line and a blue line. Because initially I built the I built this and wanted to keep animals out, and I was starting to put lava around. I used inventory edit and put some lava in eventually because it's hard to get blocks of it. And then it was like, this is, whatever. I'll make a red and a blue line that's going to be water, and then eventually just ended up blocking the whole thing in using these glass blocks, which, yeah, a whole lot of inventory editing at that point and what have you. But it, sans the glass blocks that are to keep the damn pigs out. It's entirely obviously buildable without using inventory edit. Um, this is the particular path we just took, actually, that I'm following now. And oh, hey, ducky, hey, ducky. Oh, oh, never mind. Oh, he got you. Oh, no. Anyway, um, so this is supposed to be like my grand entranceway thing. I mean, you can see it sort of looks like a real train station does in a lot of ways. Um, and the booster actually works in both directions, which is, again, the big thing I was looking for. Oops, I just screwed that up by what I did. There we go. Um, so now I only have a single booster, and I get both directions out of it, and they get this nice nighttime view, and now it's early morning, and end up back in my station. So, again, what makes this special is that I'm not sending the carts anywhere. I'm just using this single booster system here, which is actually incredibly compact. I have ideas on how I can actually make this even further compact. There's a lot of glass in here, both so I could show it off to you guys, and because I thought it looked cool to be able to see the booster happening inside the actual train station. But this would be the depot, and then you just have this little booster going inside it that just sends the cart off that stops in the water treads, and the water treads then are basically going to happen at your platform and be like your loading unloading zone. So you can send obviously a lot more carts into the system. Right now I only have two. Um, and you see the booster goes around. The other nice thing is, since it's got the doors and right here and so easy to access, you can stop it, restart it if there's any need to. Initially, I was getting like a lot of pigs and occasionally ducks in here that were screwing things up and dropping loot and whatever, and that was a problem. The minecart in the middle has glass all the way down so that it can't ever spawn anything there accidentally, and there's not enough space to put any glass or anything over here. Um, so that's basically the design. I'm gonna actually make a better one that's going to better in that it will. Oops, there we go. Good. Better that it will have, I think, be underground one, which should hopefully stop a lot of these pigs and stuff from spawning because they're all. Hey, ducky. They're all spawning under the from the glass and what have not the glass, the grass and what have you. And just basically completely rule out anything spawning on a track, though I haven't seen that actually happen. And I don't know that it can or not. And also, I plan to have it floating in midair underground where it's intentionally lit a certain way so that you can have a constant light and maybe get a better view of it. But I just wanted to kind of show it off now. You see, I had them well timed. Didn't even mean to, but I somehow did time them out in a manner that they both end up coming and going at the same time, which is kind of neat and purely accidental. Oops, didn't mean to place that. All right, so that's the minecart system. Hope you guys like it.